Hi, my name is Courtney Johnson. I am currently a nurse at Wake Med, Raleigh campus in the cardiovascular intensive care unit. We take care of status post code patients, and we use hypothermia and CRT and balloon pumps, echoes, lots of different fun machines that we get to play with. We take care of lots of stroke patients and mainly cardiovascular patients. We do lots of status post stent placements that were unstable or complete blockages just to watch them overnight. Those are our easier patients. I've been a nurse for almost 10 years. I've been at a smaller intensive care unit before the unit that I work on now. So short-term goals would be to stay where I'm at right now, to stay put and learn and glean from the other nurses. I love the nurses that I work with. I love the manager that we have on the floor. So I'd love to stay in the unit that I'm at and just get this bachelor's completed. It's taken me a little bit longer than I would have liked. So that is my biggest short-term goal. Long-term goal has always been to be a nurse anesthetist, and then I've thought more about nurse practitioners since I've been in this, been on this floor and seen what a nurse practitioner can do other than just seeing patients in the office. But my bachelor's has been a little bit harder for me, so right now it's just one step at a time. I would love to still do that, but if not, I would just love to excel on the floor that I'm at. I'm not sure that nurse management is the right goal or a job for me just because of my personality. The manager that we have now is absolutely fabulous. I love her personality. She's very encouraging and positive, and she treats everyone the same. She doesn't seem cliquey whatsoever. She's been here for now almost a year, and she seems like she's got very strong skills, but then she's able to discipline we needed. We know what is expected from her. She's very consistent. She seems to have really turned our floor around and has a lot of long-term goals for the floor, but in short-term steps, if that makes sense. We've gotten very far with her taking us step by step and making lots of changes, and the positive attitude alone of her on the floor has been absolutely wonderful. She's got an open door policy, so whenever we need her, we can go to her. I personally work weekends, night shift, so that I can be home with my children, and even then we usually never see any management, yet she makes it a point to be there late on Fridays or really early on Mondays, or comes in on the weekends just to show her presence or be there if we need her, and I love that. A bad experience that I've had with a manager was at a previous hospital. She was probably the extreme of an autocratic leader, I would think. She was very domineering and very, very negative. She made a point that she was not there to be your friend, and that she is our boss, strictly our boss, and these are her expectations, and if you don't like them, you can. It was just very cut and dry. This is the way it is. And even though I think that's important, but she had a very negative attitude, and it wasn't just me, it was every nurse on the 2 floors that she managed. It was chaos, and there was lots of nurses that left. So that was very intimidating. She was very intimidating, and you had to make an appointment to be with her. It was the inconvenience when you did have to meet with her, so it was it's just not a good atmosphere for the nurses. And I think that's it for my negative experience. Good luck, everybody in this class.